Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And for tonight's live stream, I definitely do want to talk about some game updates and some patch note updates. As most of you guys know, um, a lot of these games actually do have quite a few major updates, such as Starfield, Icarus, and a couple other games. If you guys would like to know where you can find these games, I have it linked in the description below. You guys can check that out. And if you guys would definitely like to start gaming or start your own gaming channel, you guys can also stream on those channels as well. So if you guys are here in the chats, I also do have my chats open for everyone who'd like to participate. The only thing I ask is let's keep everything professional because I do not allow negativity of any type here on the channel. So we're just here to kick back, relax, and have fun, and basically do some blogging during the time of this recording. Anyway, I digress. So anyway, how was everybody's weekend? Sorry I couldn't be here Saturday. I had some stuff going on. And plus I was kind of having some breathing issues at that point, but I'm doing much better. So anyway, let's go ahead and dive on into today's stream, guys, because I know this is going to be something I definitely wanted to get out there. And also I have some other news for you guys as well, so stay tuned for this as well. However, I don't know where to start. Well, as most of you guys already know, that a lot of these games, some of the games have actually came out. Some of these games are now available on Steam. Water Park Simulator is also available. It is out now on Steam. You guys can check that game out and be able to download it and have fun with it. Also, guys, if by chance you are definitely wanting to check out Water Park Simulator, excuse me, uh, there is a demo version of that. So if you guys want to check out the free demo, that was for early access for everybody to check out. You guys can check the demo out. It doesn't cost you guys anything to download, but the game itself is almost like $12 to download. So I think it's anywhere from $12 to $17. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys are more than welcome to. But anyway, and as most of you guys probably already know, that some of the new games, well, not new games, but some of the games that are already out, like Farming Simulator 25, also has Patch Note 3 update. So if you guys already have Farming Simulator 25 downloaded and you also have that on PC or console, check and see if it's got an update. If so, you might want to go ahead and update that. And you may or may not have to create a new game save. So my suggestion on that behalf, if you do start up Farming Simulator 25 on PC or console, and it does have an update, be sure to save that update as well into your game. So therefore, everything will be forwarded straight through, and you won't have to worry about any of the headaches that come along with that. So anyway, um, I definitely do have a shout out here on my channel. Excuse me, guys. I definitely do want to thank Mariah from Northwest Mini Storage. Huge shout out to you as well. And if you guys are in the Decatur, Illinois area and you guys are looking for a storage unit, I definitely do recommend Northwest Mini Storage because they also have very good, friendly staff, excellent service. These guys are very professional at what they do. So again, huge shout out to Northwest Mini Storage. Also, they are exactly 24-hour access. So if you guys are in the Decatur, Illinois area, and like I said, you guys are definitely looking forward to getting something there, fantastic. And just to let you guys know, they also have their own U-Haul. So I'm sure transporting all your wonderful property and so forth, if you guys would like to check and see if they also have a storage, or not storage unit, but a U-Haul, the answer to that question is yes, they do. So if you guys would definitely like to check them out, feel free to do so. And also, one more thing, guys. I'm definitely going to have to ask them for their consent for me to be able to give you their phone number. Or you could probably look it up online as well. I will be giving them a call tomorrow and so forth, and find out exactly what is going on specifically. Because I've had some stuff going on between here and there, so I definitely do want to apologize if I'm a little scatterbrained today. So anyway, that's pretty much it. And Mariah, huge shout out to you. You did excellent on the phone call yesterday. I definitely do want to take the time to thank you again for that. So guys, Northwest Mini Storage, and also as a simple legal disclaimer, I have no partnership, apprenticeship, or sponsorship with Northwest Mini Storage of any kind. So just to put that out there as a legal disclaimer. So I definitely do want to take the time to show my appreciation. So therefore, that's why I brought this up today on today's live stream. Thank you again, Northwest Mini Storage. Definitely do appreciate that. And allowing me a chance to be able to, like I said, also being allowed to be given a chance to help you guys with your promotion of advertisement. There you go. So thank you once again. You guys are awesome. And continuing on with the stream. So if by chance you guys are in fact looking for Steam on Xbox, that should be coming out sometime next year. So Game Pass, you guys can actually check out Game Pass on Xbox. Or if you would like to check out Epic Games, I don't know if that's cross-platform for Xbox or Microsoft, but it's available for PC, but I don't know if it's available for Xbox consoles. If it is, feel free to let me know over here in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section and let me know if it is or not. So for the first person who actually does that on this channel, guys, I will definitely be giving you all a shout out as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. And also for my other viewers, if you guys are here in the chat, if you guys are basically here on the channel, feel free to let me know if you're here or not. I don't see anybody here right now. But anyway, that doesn't really say much. So also, guys, if you guys are actually looking for a different game to play, like Car Dealer Simulator, if I literally had to rate that game, I would probably give that a 4. I'll be generous. 4.5 star rating. It is very good. There's a lot of downloads on that game already, so I can't tell you exactly the number of downloads that's in that game. So I can definitely look that up and get back with you guys on another stream. So, if by chance you guys do have an old school, an OG PlayStation 1, the old thick versions, I have in fact rebuilt quite a few of those. So if you guys are having issues with any of those, just to let you guys know, I do rebuild those. So I've got experience with that as well. S and Xbox X series. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Just to let you guys also know that I did in fact take care of some of the issues pertaining to my internet. So I had something kind of flash up for a minute and it just kind of disappeared. So you guys aren't probably able to see that on your end, but I can see it on mine. But anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to getting a chance to check out some of the new game systems that are coming out. I don't know if the new Xbox that's getting ready to be released sometime this year, either sometime next year. I don't think that they're going to have spare parts, guys. So just be mindful of that. I won't have any further details on any of this just yet until I basically go into their website and check and see what all I can find out. So therefore, if I happen to find something out before you guys do, I will definitely bring it to the channel as well. So everybody will be informed. So there you guys have it. And by the way, guys, I got my coffee. So coffee club members, if you're sitting back checking out the video or checking out the live stream, let's get a hashtag in the chats, coffee. I definitely do want to take the time to thank all my viewers, all my subscribers, and everybody else who's been here with me for a very long time since I first started doing my very first videos and stuff like that, my first video uploads. I definitely do want to take the time to also thank my moderators as well. So huge shout out to all my mods. You guys have actually been phenomenal again. So thank you guys so very much for that. And all my viewers, if you guys have actually missed the stream at the end and you guys are catching the stream afterwards, I definitely do want to welcome you as well. And if you guys have any ideas about certain new games and stuff like that coming out, feel free to drop a comment or feel free to post a comment over here in the chats. Like I said, my chats are open for anyone who would like to join in. So that definitely does go to help support the channel, and I definitely do appreciate that, guys, if you do happen to jump into the chats. So anyway, I digress with that. But moving over to the next topic, guys. There has, in fact, been some other games still pending release. I do believe that probably sometime at the end of this year or next year that most of these games may possibly be out and available. But some of the new games that have not or that are still pending release may have been postponed or possibly, I wouldn't say necessarily forgotten. But who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what goes on, guys. So anyway, I know a lot of you guys probably think this live stream is very boring, but right now I'm just doing what I can to make ends meet. I enjoy actually doing live streams for you guys. I definitely do appreciate the feedback. So if you guys would like to jump in and just basically let me know what's on your mind, fantastic. But let's just try to keep everything very professional, because at the end of the day, I do in fact watch my chats, guys. I do have moderators. So if and when I do have mods pop in, I will let you know that I do have mods on the channel. So again, please, let's keep everything professional. Let's keep everything civil. We're just here to kick back, relax, and have fun. So anyway, oh, wow, that coffee is strong, guys. But it's good. And also, I definitely do want to take the time to give a shout out to our military, our law enforcement, our EMTs, fire department, and all first responders. Huge shout out to each and every single one of you guys. Keep up the good work, continue doing what you're doing, and be the best at what you do. Much love, much respect. So, all right. So I just moved my chats from the right side of my screen over to the left side. So again, guys, if you do have anything that you would like to ask, please feel free to jump in and ask me any question you like. But let's try to keep everything appropriate and so forth. And also coming from also it's some of the new games like Doom: The Dark Ages. I'm not exactly sure if that game is out yet, but I will definitely check that out at the end of the stream, guys. If it is, and you guys have already got it downloaded, feel free to drop a comment section, or feel free to jump into the chat to let me know if the game is out. I'll definitely take a look at that. And
you'll need to turn off airplane mode.
I will definitely take a look at that and go from there. So anyway, see if you guys definitely do want to jump into the chats, you guys, everybody's welcome. And most of all, if you guys are wondering if this platform is suitable for children, it is not suitable for children at all. Because I have a lot of stuff on here that I actually do that's not really suitable for minors. So, with that being said, I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to start streaming, guys, but hopefully I'll be doing that here. Hopefully not too much longer. So I'm not sure if I'm going to need another camera for this or what the case scenario is. Also, guys, if you also would like to know what else I do here on the channel as well, I also do a lot of computer tech stuff on here. So there you go. And if you guys are in fact having issues connecting your internet to your device or to your computer. I'm also going to show you guys exactly how to do this. Hopefully this does not intercept the stream. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go down here, click on this, go up here and right click, and then click onto your settings. Once you click onto your settings, you can actually go down and search through your history of how many other devices you've got connected to your internet. And if you've got more than, I'd say probably more than 4 or 5, you can always narrow that down to 1. Just go ahead and forget those other networks. And therefore, if you do happen to log off of your online connection and you log back in and it pops right up, fantastic. So if you guys are having internet connection issues, that could probably be the number one cause of internet notifications, like if you're streaming and so forth. So far, I just had one pop in, but it just popped right back out. So if that information there does in fact help you guys, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you guys aren't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more content, and be sure to turn on those wonderful bell notifications. So therefore, you guys will always be able to stay up to date and also be updated when I come out with news and so forth, and better tips and better tricks for PC. So right now, if you guys are wondering about my other computer, my other PC is down right now because I'm actually having issues with my hard drive. I'm not sure if it's due to the disk or if it's due to the control arm that's in there. But that's one of the reasons why I have not been doing anything specifically with computers at this point in time. And for the most part, if you guys are in fact wondering, I did go to school for computers. So if you guys would like to check that out, I can definitely show you. Proof's in the pudding. So I'm going to move my camera over this way, guys. This is exactly what I went to school for, IT support specialist. So if you guys are having any type of issues or anything with your computer, I can try to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. I do tend to check out other YouTube videos from time to time, but for the most part, I just kind of do that to kind of brush up on certain things. But also, one more thing. If by chance you guys are looking for, if you're looking to create a restore point, hang on a second, guys. I gotta move my cords. I gotta readjust them. I gotta make some adjustments here. My camera, guys. I definitely do want to apologize about that. Go into this little box right here. Go into this little segment right here, and then type in create restore point. Once you click on that, it should pop something up inside of the box, or just go into your Windows icon right there in your taskbar. Click on that, type in create restore point. So if anything happens, like if your computer decides, so if your computer does start to glitch out over a period of time and you revert back to that restore point, what that will do is that will remove any type of glitching, and it will basically take you all the way back to that restore point, and therefore all your glitching, errors, and so forth will be gone. So that's pretty much about the best way. And if you guys don't have an idea of how to do that, I can make a video on that on my phone. I could show you guys how to do that on the video itself. No problem. You guys can also do a disk cleanup But just be careful of some files that you delete, because if you delete the wrong thing, some of those files may not be recoverable or salvageable. So once a certain file is gone, there's no repairing that. So also, another thing, guys, you can also go into your settings. First thing you're definitely going to want to do is come down here to this little icon right here, left click that. You should have a pop-up set. You should basically have a whole menu selection right here. Go into your settings, go into system, and over towards the middle, you should see a whole entire plethora of options to choose from. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Go into recovery and fix or repair system using Windows Update. You definitely want to click that. And what that's going to do is that's going to reinstall the operating system that you're currently using. So you don't have to go back and factory reset your computer. You can just basically go into that, and what that'll do is that'll update the operating system to a newer version. So depending on your computer, depending on your computer and depending on your disk space, that can also play a role in that can play a vital role in how fast your download speeds are. But also be sure to be connected to the internet when you do this. So therefore, that can probably speed things up a little bit faster for you guys. But if you're not connected to it, you're not going to be able to fix or repair any type of systematic files. So just putting that out there for you guys. So if you guys don't know much about computers, follow the steps, follow the prompts that I provided. That right there should help you immensely. Now, if you guys definitely want to check your hard drive for error messages, same thing. Go up to if you're on your home screen, go up to your recycling bin, left click that icon, recycling bin, go down to where it says this PC, left click that. It's going to basically show your hard drive and all your disk space. Go up there, left click that, and left click to highlight, right click, go down to properties. Once that pops up a new window, you want to go down to properties, left click that, and scan your hard drive. Just click scan. It'll scan every file in your computer. Scan that. It should probably take about no more than 30 seconds for that to go through. And basically what it will do is it'll pop up a little window display saying 4 minutes 50 seconds remaining. Or if you see the word where it says about, that is not exactly accurate because it's kind of an estimated configuration. So that could possibly, depending on your computer too, and depending on your computer speed, and depending on how much stuff you have stored up in your hard drive, that will make the determination of how fast that will just zip through. But if you guys have a gaming system, it should probably take no more than 30 seconds. So once that's all done, it'll say scan complete, no errors were found in your hard drive. Just go ahead and close all those windows out, and be sure to run an AV test on your computer. Run an antivirus software test. Sometimes you might have to do like an extended version of that. So if you go into your little window there, just type in 3 letters, V as in Victor, I as in India, R as in Romeo, and just go right over there to that little icon page that's popped up right there from your little Windows icon that you find in your taskbar. So I'll show you guys how to do that. So for example, per se, I don't know if it's going to stay up here. So just type in V as in Victor, I as in India, R as in Romeo. And this is what you should come up with, guys, right here. Virus and threat protection. So once you click on that, scroll down after you open the new, after that window page is already opened, scroll down and go to options. And if it gives you a chance, if it gives you the opportunity to to extend your scan, go ahead and go down to full scan. Click on that and run a full antivirus software test. And therefore, what that's going to do, that's going to search through each and every single individual file in your computer. And if it pops up that there's been a virus detected and it gives you the option to resolve it, go ahead and resolve that. And it's just going to kill, it's just pretty much going to kill that file. It's just going to kill it out. So once you hit resolve, all your viruses and your virus in your computer it's been eliminated. So then therefore you'll be able to start the PC back up. Once you do that, it's always best to restart your PC. And if you guys are still having issues with that, look or check your system for malware. And if you guys are actually discovering malware in your computer, if your computer is running too slow or so forth, I definitely do recommend FortTect. It's FortECT. Check them out. They actually have a 5-star review all across the board. They are also DSS compliant, and they also do give up to a 60-day money-back guarantee. So I've definitely looked through all that myself. I checked through everything. I checked the ratings, and it said 5-star rating all across the board. So I basically checked out all that. So that's why I'm recommending all this information to you guys. So if you guys have any malware issues or anything like that, type in just go into your Microsoft Edge, FortTect malware and repair. Click on that. You can actually download the free version of it, but there are different price listings for that app. Once you open the app, you guys can actually go up there, click on that. You can go down to your search bar or down to your taskbar there. Once the app is open, be sure to go into your taskbar, right click, and pin that to your taskbar. So if you guys are having any issues, run the free version of it, and you guys can actually get like different. It does come with different plans, guys. And as a legal disclaimer, I'm not under any type of partnership, partisanship, or sponsorship with FortTect. I'm definitely helping promote advertisement here as well. So maybe I should probably give them a call and let them know that I'm actually doing this on my channel. So I'm sure they'll be appreciative of it. But then again, I don't know. So anyway, I definitely do recommend that. And if you guys do, in fact, see a plan on there, you guys can actually get up to 5 computers on one plan. Look at the full price and look at exactly how much the price has been cut. They pretty much cut their prices in half. So definitely do check that out and pick a plan that's suitable for you. But try not, and if there's one that you see, I definitely do recommend going with the most popular. I'd probably go with that one. Just click on that and just fill out your information, send that through. And I don't know if there's any subscription to that, but if you do subscribe to it, you can cancel your subscription at any given time. But if you're not exactly 110% satisfied with FortTech, you guys can also opt out and request a full refund. No problem. No questions asked. There you go. So hopefully that information is also very useful. Hopefully you guys do happen to learn hopefully you guys have learned quite a bit from this, because I have actually done the research. I've checked it out. And FortTech right now actually has the highest rating. And I do believe their subscriptions last up to about a year or two, depending. Not sure. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's going on with that. And I'll definitely have to touch base with you guys on another note. So I'm definitely going to have to find a way I'm definitely going to have to figure out how to get in touch with their customer service. Maybe it's just a privately owned company. But anyway, I will definitely keep you guys posted. Let you all know what's going on with that. Oh, one more thing about your hard drive stuff like that too. After you do the hard drive scan, go down to defragment files. Click on that. Let that run through. 30 seconds. Done. Opt out of everything. I did forget to mention that. I definitely do want to apologize for the inconvenience. So there you go, guys. Hopefully that does help you out. So if you guys do have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that I have just mentioned here on the channel, guys, feel free to light up the chats, or just feel free to drop a comment down below. And if you do have a question, then if you do have a question, I will try to answer your question the best way I can, because I'm one of those kind of people. I'm not just going to tell you something I think you want to hear. I'm basically going to give you what I would believe would be the best answer possible. So that's just the kind of person I am. I don't believe in clickbaiting anyone or giving any type of misleading information, because that's not what I do. And if there has been a mistake, if there's something that I may have possibly said that did not exactly fit that description, I will openly admit the mistake. I will take ownership of it. So that's who I am, and that's what I do. So so definitely check out FortTech if you haven't checked them out already. There is a multiple variety of things on their webpage to choose from, but if you do happen to pick one, make sure it's malware and repair. So therefore, you're not picking the wrong thing and be like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, because you picked the wrong one. Malware and repair. That is the one I definitely do suggest. Trust me, I actually have it downloaded in my computer. It and if you guys can put that in your computer, it is. And just to let you guys know, that is a PC only app. I don't think that you'll find anything like that for a console. That is a PC only. So if you guys have a personalized computer and you definitely want to get your computer at its most optimal performance as if the day that you bought it, fantastic. Go ahead and download it, run the free version. If you guys do, in fact, like the app so much that you think that you want to download it, feel free to download the app and check it out, see what it can do for you. hopefully that will resolve all your issues for your computer, because it's going to basically scan everything from A to Z throughout your whole entire PC. Not only it's going to scan it, but it's also going to repair any files that may be damaged. So, like I said, they definitely do have a 5-star review all across the board. I definitely do want to take the time to get that out there to you. If you guys are looking for apps and you guys don't know what to pick because of the ratings, I'm definitely going to tell you guys exactly what I would do personally. If it's a 4.5-star rating all the way up to 5, download it. Anything less than a 4.5, I wouldn't mess with it. And be careful of some of the apps that you download, because a lot of that can also contain malware and spyware. Now, if you actually have the McAfee antivirus software, that will actually add another firewall protection to your computer. You can also remove trackers with McAfee antivirus software. Pretty soon, I'm going to end up renewing my subscription with them as well. So definitely do want to take the time to let you guys know. There are 2 really good ones out there. There's Norton's, and there's also McAfee. I was using Norton's there for a while, guys, but when McAfee came out and they had a couple more things with McAfee antivirus software, I chose McAfee and I basically canceled my subscription with Norton's. Nothing personal, and don't get me wrong, guys, Norton's, they're really good too. So I just kind of went with what I thought was a better deal at that time. So I definitely do want to take the time to give you guys the information to be able to download the best antivirus software. If you choose Norton's, you got my full support on that. If you definitely choose McAfee, either way, guys, you got my full support on both of those, because I think they're both probably the best out of all. So between McAfee and Norton's, anything else, I wouldn't trust it. So there you go, guys. And again, I hope that does help you in the long run with fixing a lot of your computer issues. And if everything gets, and if you choose both of those, you choose McAfee and you also choose um, FortTech, fantastic. But just to kind of let you guys know, it does get a little pricey, but other than that, it's McAfee, I do believe, would be the best. Norton's antivirus software, they're also the best too. They're 2 of the best of the best. So either way, if you choose Norton's, look and see what their options are before installing the app. But if you already have McAfee downloaded, I would probably stick with them too. But for you guys that are actually starting out with Norton's, check out everything from A to Z, see what they offer. Because one might offer something that the other one may not offer, or vice versa. So that's That's kind of a catch-22. But the catch-22 doesn't actually have to be the catch-22. Do what's best for you guys and pick what you think is the best type of antivirus software. So if you definitely choose Norton's or if you choose McAfee, the best of luck to you. I hope everything does in fact work out for you, which I'm sure it pretty much will, because like I said, McAfee and Norton's are they are basically the best. So also huge shout out to Norton's antivirus software. Also big shout out to McAfee's antivirus software. You guys have actually done one hell of a job getting everything situated and so forth. So big shout out to both antivirus software competitors, I guess you could say. But at the end of the day, guys, hopefully that does in fact resolve a lot of issues that you're having with your computer. It might also offer something with internet performance and stuff like that. If you guys are not if you guys are not able to find that, then you can go into your system files and go through there. So you just click your Windows icon that's right there in your taskbar. Just go to settings, go to network, go to network settings, scroll down and reset your network settings. Or just go into your advanced settings and then click your reset network settings. It's basically gonna opt you completely out of your internet. You're basically gonna have to sign back in. You're gonna have to re-enter your password and so forth. Once you re-enter your password, hit enter, bam, you're good to go. But definitely check your history, because if you've got more than just one device that's connected, and you notice that you don't actually have those other devices connected, just go ahead and remove the ones that are not connected directly to your internet and just stick with your most stable one. So the two that I have right now that I definitely do keep connected to my PC, hang on a second, guys. It's this one here. This is Orbitz, or not Orbitz. It's Orbic. Excuse me. Mistakes were made. This is Orbic. And of course, got home internet. So again, guys, I definitely do hope that you guys have learned quite a bit from this channel. I definitely do want to keep you guys informed of how to keep your system operating to its full potential. So if you guys are still having issues with that, you can basically press down, you guys can basically go into your, click on this little guy right here with your mouse, left click that, press down and hold your left shift key, just click on that, open that up. Before you restart your computer, press and hold down your left shift key and restart your computer. Once your computer starts back up, make sure that you're still continuing to press and hold down the left shift key until you see a blue screen, which you should have which means you should probably have at least 5 or 6 different options to choose from. Go down to troubleshoot and restart this PC. And if you do have files that you have not backed up yet, before you start this procedure, make sure to back up all your files to your OneDrive, which is basically a cloud for Windows. So once you do that, go ahead and restart your computer. But reset your computer. If you have personal files in there that you want to keep, go ahead and click on Keep My Files. So once you, oh, excuse me. Once you do that, what that's going to do, that's going to set all your files off to the side, and it's going to reset all your systematic files back to its original default settings. You will not lose any photos. You will not lose PDAs or whatever type of stuff you got backed up into your system. So all that stuff you can basically run a local reinstall, or you can basically run your cloud installation. I definitely do recommend that you run a cloud installation if you have stuff already backed up into your computer. So what that'll do is that'll bring everything back, like your photos, your PDAs, stuff like that. So therefore, your system will be fully restored, and any type of issues that you may have had before resetting your PC, that should allow you enough time. That can take up to 45 minutes to about an hour, roughly. Make sure that you're connected to your internet. That is the number one vital. It's number one vital start, guys. Make sure that you have an internet connection when you do this, because otherwise you're not going to be able to proceed any further. So if you are connected to the internet, it could take anywhere from 45 minutes to possibly an hour. Your computer may possibly restart a few times in between. So let your computer do its thing, and if you have other things that you got already in place that you got to get done within that time frame, fantastic. Just do your other projects in between, and when your computer is fully restored, it will basically restart, and therefore all your systematic files should be saved. That should be basically downloaded from your cloud installation. So again, hopefully you guys have learned quite a bit from this. If you have, feel free to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. And again, guys, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more. And be sure to turn on all those wonderful bell notifications, so therefore you won't miss any news or any updates or any computer tech tips or tricks. Try to say that 20 times fast. Mistakes were made, guys. I own that one. So if by chance that does in fact work best for you, fantastic. So always make sure that you know exactly what it is you're doing before you jump into doing something like this, so you don't turn around and lose all your personal data, all your personal files, etc., etc. Always be sure to back your system up before doing any of this. So therefore, when you do a cloud install, you're basically you're basically retrieving all that information that's stored up in your cloud, known as your OneDrive, right back into your system. So you might have to go back in and get everything pulled back up, get everything reinstalled. So you're basically going to be pulling all that information directly from your OneDrive. And if you guys don't know what OneDrive is, I'm going to show you what OneDrive is. It's this little handy dandy thing right here, guys. This is everything that's going to be pulling up into your system. So all that information that's stored up in there will basically revert right back into your computer as if it was never lost. So your system will automatically restore itself. So again, for those of you who don't know, now you do. And if you do have questions about anything, like I said, you guys are more than welcome to post a comment in the chats or leave a comment down below. If I see your comment, I will definitely reply back as soon as I receive it. And just note for the records, guys, I'll reply to each and every single comment in the order of which I receive those in. So if there is a little bit of a time delay for me to respond back to your question, it means I haven't gotten directly to your question to be able to give you a direct response. So again, guys, hopefully that does help you guys out quite a bit. Gals, also, same thing. Or if you have no idea exactly what it is about a computer that you're getting yourself involved in, feel free to let me know, and I will definitely make a video on that, and I will definitely do that on the next available live stream. So therefore, just follow the steps that I provide. Hopefully that does in fact help you guys out. So tonight's live stream, I'm probably going to keep this short tonight, guys. So I definitely hope that I've reached out to quite a few of you people, wonderful people out here. So if you guys are in fact struggling with your computer, hopefully that resolves any issues and all issues. So hopefully I've reached out to everyone, and hopefully this does resolve everything. So it's very simple to do. I'm also at the end of this stream, guys, I'm going to show you exactly how to manually update your drivers. I do have my other device sitting right here. I got it in my hand. I'm basically going to show you guys how to manually update your drivers. Your BIOS, you don't have to worry about your BIOS at all. Your BIOS, if your BIOS detect there's an update, your BIOS will automatically update themselves. You don't have to do anything specifically with your BIOS. And for most of all, some systems also have what they call a UEFI. It's kind of like a BIOS replacement, but it's supposed to be something better than your BIOS, or like an extension to your BIOS. So basically what BIOS are, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, it's your biometric system files, which basically it's got a lot to do with your biometrics of your computer. So if I'm wrong, feel free to leave a comment down below. So definitely, guys, make sure that when it comes to your BIOS, your system will automatically update all your BIOS stuff once it's fully detected. So you don't have to do anything to those. Let your computer do the work. Meanwhile, you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy your time. Have a cup of coffee, or of course, smoke a cigarette. That's only if you guys are of age. Anybody else who's not 18 or older, I do not suggest this. So, therefore, the more you know, the more you grow, and so therefore, I hope you guys have learned quite a bit from this. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end the live stream here, and I will be back again on Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on how many people I have in the chats. If I don't have very many people, I'll only stay on until 9 o'clock p.m. So again, I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope the live stream was very interesting. If you guys do have questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. I will definitely take a look at everybody's comments, and I will respond to each and every single one of those in the order they were received in. So again, guys, as always, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.